I think the girls with their nails done now.
Everyone, this is Black up here. Today I'll be talking about Glyphs in Clash of Lords 2. If you can hear my fan in the background, please ignore it. Warm day. I have a fan on. We're going to be starting off by, of course, going to the Sanctum without. So you can spend rings, souls, mutagens, ancient spirits, and orbs. Yeah, just call them orbs. Not, I don't think that's a full name, but just cleaning orbs. I'd recommend you just use that to get your glyphs, unless you have got max enlightened all your heroes and you literally don't need any of these resources, which I heavily doubt. I just use that, the orbs. Now you can get the shards of it, I'm not sure, but you can buy stuff from the Glyph store with it. I've never actually bought anything from the Glyph store, as I'm only really looking to try and get Mystic. I think we're gonna have a look. So let's move on to the actual album and have a look at all the important stuff. Now, of course, the important glyphs, the best ones are the ancient glyphs. There's multiple types of each glyph. You got ancient, epic, rare, uncommon, and common. Common, uncommon, and rare, I would say, are pretty much rubbish. Don't get them. Anything above epic glyph is alright. Epic glyphs can be alright. Something which I haven't tested myself yet, so I don't really know if I want to recommend it, but could be right, could not be. If you get a level 20 epic glyph and then you get that exact same glyph in ancient, if you upgrade the epic one into the ancient glyph, will the ancient glyph automatically be level 20, or does it require more XP? Now I'm wondering that because I know that just a level 1 glyph would probably be about 1 level on it, perhaps, in the ancient from level 1, maybe 3 from level 1. I'm wondering if it's straight away taken up by 20. That would be my question. As if that is so, then maybe it's better to try and work them up, get all the best glyphs from a certain rarity, then upgrade them as you get a new rarity and put them into it. Maybe, not entirely sure on that one. And the logic seems to be there. I haven't tested it myself. Others might have tested it. If you have tested it and you know if it works or doesn't, please comment down below, because it will also be helpful to myself and everyone else watching. But logically it seems like a good idea, but I don't know if it works. The best ones in the game are, of course, for ancient glyphs. Anyone who wants to know what are the best glyphs, what is the best glyph using hero, there ain't any. There ain't a specifically best glyph in the game. There isn't. There is some which might seem better than others, but I would say it all depends on the hero. Some glyphs are better on one hero than another. For example, I'm not sure if this is entirely accurate, so I wouldn't go by this as a definite. This is just a guess, really, a guess. I'd say you could have the Jacket Terror, which is part of Jack's Halloween collection, on your Storm Rider. But if you use, and that was the best one for your Storm Rider. But then if you use the Glacial on your Penthelia, say, part of the Glacial Supernova pack, that Glacial Supernova pack is the best for the Penthelia, which means even though that one's the best one for Storm Rider, it isn't the best one for Penthelia, so it all depends on the hero. very random guesses. They are not the best ones for them heroes. I'm just giving a random guess and an random example. It's not accurate information, but that's just me giving an example of how certain ones are better than certain heroes. Now, of course, I would say these ones, the special ones, are better than the normal ancient ones. But of course, the ancient glyphs are still good. They are still really good glyphs. Still actually like really good ones. But I would personally say these are better, which of course you can see by the level difference. So you just notice that level 40, they are level 30. So you can see they're better by the levels. But I couldn't tell you which ones of these are better than the others. Now, there is one which is specifically really good for Ambrosia. I wanted to tell you guys what it is, but in all honesty, I'm not entirely sure. I thought that it was one of these here, I did, but I'm not entirely sure now, really. In fact, someone with an Ambrosia might have it in their setup. Hard to find people using Ambrosia anymore, but I'm sure there might be someone in here using it. Someone might be, so let's have a look. There's no Ambrosias. I'm specifically trying to show you the Ambrosia one because I know there's a certain Glyph which is really good Ambrosia, so I want to use it as a good example. I don't know why I'm looking through top guilds to try and find Ambrosia, but I'm betting on them being the ones who actually have the Glyphs and heroes. Ambrosia, there we go. Good guess. Glyphs and not entirely sure really. But as you can see, you can use the yellow ones, they are usable. I'm guessing you can upgrade them into the ancient ones once you get them. These are so rare to come by, very rare ones. Oh, I don't know what the Glyph is for Ambrosia. If you are interested in it, please comment down below and I'll try and ask someone after this video so I can answer you really. I think that'd be a better thing to do. I'll ask one or someone like that, Jestar. But back to Glyphs now then. I was thinking about just reading out every single Glyph. Number one, that would be really boring to do. And number two, there's an awful lot. So I'm just going to try and give advice on Glyphs instead really. You want to try and get a pack of them on your hero. For example, Glacial Supernova, you want to try and get 3 out of 3. If you have 1 out of 3 to begin with, that's a very good start. 1 out of 3, or you need 2 more. But you want to try and build them up. As I said, there's no specific ones for any specific heroes. There are ones which are better on certain heroes than others. I'm beginning to get my knowledge in Glyphs, but I can't quite tell you what the best Glyphs are for certain hero if you ask comment section, because I don't quite know that really. From my heroes here, I've got Storm Rider, Renivan, Enchantress, Ambrosia, Arcaster, Bait Sage, Tuck the Shaman. Really should think about Shredder now. Lancelot's not very good either. I'll just shred as well. Shred them whenever I need to. Let's see what I can get out of here. I've already shredded his enchant level. That's helpful. There's some yellow ones here. Why am I calling yellow ones? They are epic Glyphs. Is that what you call them? In fact, actually, I'm going to go over my glyphs whilst on the video. It is a glyph video after all. Of course, these ones aren't the best ones with the heroes. These are just the glyphs which I've got for my heroes. I've got a hot-blooded fan on my money van here. Don't ask me about the green one. That must have been inserted whenever I was not thinking properly. In fact, actually, I think I might just get rid of that. In my opinion, you could possibly probably just upgrade these into her, so you can find out what the best glyphs are for your hero. Then get all really low ones, hopefully get them quite easily, put them onto hero, and then replace them as you get them up rarity and upgrade into it. That seems a good idea. I might actually consider doing that on myself. But on another hand, I would recommend only properly upgrading ones which are yellow or above, which is epic. Epic, yes. We just went over it. I'm sure it's epic. As you can see, I've got much better in this hero. I'm guessing this is Storm Rider. Storm Rider, yes. This is Storm Rider. As you can see, much better. I've got that one. There's a special glyph. I've got 4 ancient glyphs on him. So as you can see, it's much better. I want to replace that one, but it's up to you really. I know you'd want to do it really. I'm saying really an awful lot here, aren't I? Because I don't entirely know. It's up to you. I'd say you got 2 options. Either you can do it the way which I'm currently doing it, where you go epic upwards, which is the yellow glyphs upwards. So when you put them in, keep the spots empty until you can get a yellow one of a specific glyph. Or you can start from the very bottom up with the green ones, which are common, and then work them up. But make sure that you replace it with the glyph higher up per one. And you need to know what the best glyphs are for your hero. But in all fairness, I wouldn't recommend doing it a second way. My reason for it is because at the end of the day, whenever you got your glyphs really good in 1 million years time, you're gonna have special glyphs. There's special glyphs gonna be the ones which you're gonna have, not really the ancient ones. So I would say, in my opinion, this is what I'm doing. I'd go from epic upwards, which is the yellow glyphs upwards. That would be my way of doing it. It is my way of doing it. But it's up to you guys really. As you can see, here's my awful enchantress one. You could try using purple ones if you really wanted to, but I don't really know, and really I wouldn't do it. Might take that off my own version, you know. See, I've got purple ones up here. Oh, nice one. Level 10, nice. You can see I've been upgrading my glyphs for a long time. I don't even know half of them. HP recovered, that looks like a good one. As you can see, level 9 one. Of course, ancients and special glyphs are the best ones. I'm just going to make that clear for anyone who might be questioning it really, or confused. And Celia's got the pumpkin glyph. The Earthright is definitely the easiest one to get. Them 2 are harder. Which ones are? Hot-blooded fan I find is quite easy to get. I'm just literally like really looking for green ones which I want to get rid of. Don't really care about that. So I've obviously already got rid of them. Listen, was that an extra fan with all them glyphs in it? No, it had none in it. Alright. was going to say I'm not using it yet because it's not good enough. I've only actually just enlightened him. Might bring out the video. It'd only be about 1 minute video would be of X-Fan enlightenment. I might actually bring one out soon. I might do Lord Olympia Ragger picks plus X-Fan enlightenment in one video. That would make it more of a proper video, isn't it? I know there's something I'm forgetting. I'm thinking shards, Glyph shards. So let's see if we can. Oh yeah, ruminating, of course. We're going to look at that first, haven't we? Should have covered that at the start of the video. Ruminate. Every day you should be trying to ruminate this. Of course, it's going to have a good few days in between, which is good. But every time that it finishes, or start a new one. And if you've literally freed all the spaces and you can't afford to upgrade the Sanctum, go for an hero which is supposed to be really good, but you can't get anywhere near enlightened. Because one day you might be able to, and if you've already got them spots already all cleared up, that'll make your life a hell of a lot easier putting Glyphs on it. As you see, mine's a level 15. I think level 15 is a good level. You want to try and get it maxed out, you want to, but I'd say level 15 frees up most spots, so that's alright. It's just a shame that the star one really. I'm guessing the star is a good one. Let's go have a look. Actually, I'm fascinated by that. The stars aren't that good. No, none of the special ones are stars, are they? None of the special ones are. Meh. Interesting. I'll get it level 15, I would. And then I'd level up to level 25 once you can afford to, really, because you need mutagens to evolve heroes and enlighten heroes and max enlighten heroes and insight, everything else. So I would say just get level 15 and then do it whenever you have the mutagens to use, really. Now, let's not get off track. Shards. Go into shards. Red shards. Yeah, so you just go to this part which I was on earlier. Which means that now you need 1,500 shards to fuse for it. Obviously I don't have that. 200 out of 1,500, that's not great. 160, 150, I thought I was 1,500 then. There's just a zero missing. Missing a zero missing off the end. Stoic Defender 825. That along with Hot Blooded Fan would equal 2 out of 3 on that one, so that'd be good for my hero. I get a feeling one of these 3 were the ones for Ambrosia, but I'm not entirely sure on that. 150, 275, 250. I've almost got that one. That's good. Attack rate, attacks reduce target's attack rate by 70% for 12 seconds. Cooldown 5 seconds. Increases hero's chance for piercing attacks by 40%. Not bad. 1,240 in Winter's Embrace. Attacks reduce the target's HP recovered by 80% for 12 seconds. Once every 10 seconds. Here's HP plus that amount. That's good. So yeah, you need to try and collect the shards. Where to get shards from for your Glyphs? Colosseum, perhaps. Colosseum. I'm trying to get to 500. I'd like to try and complete it, to be honest with you. You can get a random ancient Glyph, so I'd like to try and get that. You obviously cannot get any shards from that. I know Lord Olympia gives them, so let's not ruin the bagger. I'm going to keep that for the video. But the rewards from this one, Lord Olympia sent. You can get them Glyph packs there. Say Glyph shards. They are very useful to try and get shards. You need an awful lot of them there, I find, to actually get them. Of course, you see the champions get 40 of them. That would be a good amount of shards, that would. You get a random ancient Glyph. You should be able to get a special Glyph, really. Even the winners of the Lord Olympia games can't get a Pyreal, Arachne, Chrono Keeper, I think that's it, from their winning rewards. That's ridiculous. That is absolutely ridiculous. Oh well, yeah, well, you can get Chrono Keeper, you get 1,500 shards, don't you? Yes. It's not even a guarantee to our. That's a big shame. I'd rather have the XP so I can upgrade. Actually, how much XP do you get? 16, that's not bad, is it? Well, really, it's not bad. As you can see, the winners are always going to carry on being the winners because they get the best rewards, but get best rewards because they won, didn't they? So, of course, it's only right. I actually need Pyreal shards myself. I'm pretty sure my guild Ring of Legends is going to finish in Warriors, Champion, or first runners up. I'd say one of them two. Third, fourth is a chance, but I'm better than them two as we are a good guild. And of course, you can also get your Glyph shards, not from here. I think you can also get from other events such as the Hellish Horde, maybe. I think Depository does. Despots Depository. Yeah, you do. You get lots of them, actually. Lots of them. Actually, some really good rewards. That's almost better than what the winning Lord Olympia Games Guild gets. Ridiculous, isn't it? I don't really understand this that well. I don't. So I might end up making a video on it so that I can get a better understanding of it. I actually make some of these videos so I can get a better understanding and stuff in the game, really. And so yeah, must have covered everything. Must have. Increases damage and damage read of all surrounding buildings by 42% and 31% respectively. Yeah, I must have covered everything. There can't be anything left I haven't. If I have somehow forgotten anything, please tell me in the comment section below and I'll try and help you out to the best I can. Hope you guys found the video useful. The video is a lot longer than what I thought it would be, but I think I've gone more in depth with information, so hopefully it was to the best. Hope it was useful. Make sure to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon for more Clash Wars 2 content. For now, peace out.